This series by Marketino aims to expose clever product placements and promotions that marketers seamlessly added into our favorite shows and movies. Most of the times, the placements, integrations, and collaborations are done so tactfully that we don't even realize that these shows are a perfect platform for marketers to increase brand awareness. In this episode, we'll be covering the American sitcom Friends that aired on NBC from September 22, 1994 to May 6, 2004. The show revolved around the lives of six friends living in Manhattan, New York, who go through every life experience together and are always there for each other through thick and thin. Friends became the #1 sitcom at the time, and marketers were quick to capitalize on this success. Throughout its decade-long run, the show did several brand integrations and product placements. Some of these were done so amazingly that we never realized the brands being praised and chanted about were all part of a marketing tactic. But let's see how our all-time favorite show was promoting all these brands with us while we never even realized it. Number 1. Pottery Barn. Remember the episode when Rachel bought an apothecary table from this US-based home furnishing chain? Well, believe it or not, but the whole thing was a 20-minute ad for Pottery Barn with its product being promoted left, right, and center. The table, the cage, the sheets, the lamp, all these were actual products from the furniture company. The episode begins with Rachel praising Pottery Barn.
Hey, Rachel, sweetheart, you have got to tell the post office that you have moved, okay? We're still getting all your bills and stuff.
Oh, Pottery Barn, you can throw the rest away.
Effectively hinting to customers that subscribing to the brand's catalog is a must. After all, if Rachel does it, I should too. She then tells Monica about this amazing apothecary table that she had bought for herself.
Ah, you got it from Pottery Barn? Yeah, it's an apothecary table. Does anyone even know what an apothecary is?
A pharmacist.
Rage.
The episode was filled with praises for the furnishing chain, with both Ross and Rachel literally chanting how great Pottery Barn was.
Ross, Phoebe is gonna be here any second. She cannot see this.
Oh, why not? She'll love it. It's the real thing.
No.
I got it at Pottery Barn.
I know she hates Pottery Barn.
She hates Pottery Barn? Ooh, although I did get some great Pottery Barn sheets.
Oh, I forgot they made sheets.
Yeah. I still can't believe she hates Pottery Barn.
Ross, get over it. It's not like she hates you.
Yeah, but Pottery Barn.
Looks like whether it would go better next to the new wicker dining chair, the Sahara desk, or the Parker console table.
Wow, I didn't know there was a Pottery Barn up here.
I know, I went a little crazy.
A little? Your place looks like page 72 of the catalog. Oh, look at that. The ornamental birdcage, large.
Not just this, Phoebe, an adamant hater of Pottery Barn for years, soon came to love the brand and ended up rooting for it.
Pottery Barn, just... Come on, don't be mad.
No, but I am mad because this stuff is everything that is wrong with the world, and it's all sitting up in my living room, and all I can think about is how I don't have that lamp.
Number 2. Porsche. Remember this episode when Joey finds the key to a Porsche in the coffee house? And another time when Monica's dad gifts her his Porsche as a compensation gift for ruining all her childhood memories? Yes, Porsche has made an appearance in more than one episode and has been very smoothly integrated with the script. Rather than talking directly about the car itself, the show built an entire story around it.
You should see the treatment I get when I'm with that car. People are friendly, they want to talk, and not just about the car. One guy gave me advice about my equity investments.
What equity investments?
The ones that got me the Porsche. Will you keep up?
Number 3. Bloomingdales. If you really are a big fan of Friends, then you would definitely know how big a deal Bloomingdales is for Rachel Green. She literally worships that place. The store is mentioned many times and is also one of the major fashion houses that Rachel later starts working at. Remember when Monica goes shopping with Julie? Rachel feels violated and cheated after knowing that Monica went to Bloomingdales for shopping with another girl.
Did you go with her to Bloomingdales?
The brand was also careful in choosing the person that will present it. Rachel has always had an amazing dressing sense, a thing for shopping, and is madly in love with Bloomingdales. Number 5. Days of Our Lives. For those of you who didn't know, Days of Our Lives is an actual TV show and is one of the longest running scripted television programs in the world. It started in 1965 and is still airing. The show had a great connection with Friends, as Joey Tribbiani was offered the role of Dr. Drake Remoter. So basically, one TV show was promoted through another TV show.
His twins. Then Amber and I go to Venezuela to meet our other half-brother, Ramon. And that's where I find the world's biggest emerald. It's really big, but it's cursed.
God, that is good TV.
Number 6. Bardington Beers. This product placement gave Bardington Beers a regional brewery in England an international identity. The product was very carefully written into the script and was placed in a way that it fit extremely well with the storyline of the show. After their crazy trip to London in season 4, Monica, Chandler and Joey are seen reminiscing about their time in London when Angus, their cab driver, took them to a pub, and guess what they had there?
Boddingtons!
And it doesn't end here. Soon Ross walks in, and Joey surely has something more to say about those bad boys.
Bardington! Yeah! Oh, man. That was good beer. I'd walk back to London for another frosty one of those bad boys.
I think they have those at that British pub by the Trade Center.
Later.
Number 7. Nestle Toll House. Remember the time when Monica asked Phoebe for her grandmother's cookie recipe as her engagement present?
I know what I want.
What we want, honey.
No, you don't want this. I want to have your grandmother's cookie recipe.
You mean the chocolate chip cookie recipe?
Uh-huh, yeah.
You mean the one that my grandmother made me swear on her deathbed that I would never let out of our family?
Dying people say the craziest things.
The show created an entire mystery around this product, as no one knew it's actually Nestle Toll House that Phoebe's grandmother showed off as her own secret recipe that she herself has gotten from her great French grandmother and has since kept it a secret.
No, my grandmother said she got the recipe from her grandmother, Nestle Toulouse.
What was her name?
Nestle Toulouse.
Nestle Toll House?
You Americans always butcher the French language.
Phoebe, is this the recipe? Yes!
Because of the name change, the product placement seemed innocent, and having the product name hidden as a French moniker was a clever touch. Number 8. Playboy Magazine. Remember the episode when Chandler and Ross fight over the joke that was published in the magazine? Well, we don't know much about the joke, but that magazine was surely a Playboy. The magazine was seamlessly written into the plot with more than just one scene featuring the product. Moreover, even the dialogues felt like they were straight out of an advertisement.
I didn't know Playboy prints jokes.
Yeah, they print jokes, interviews, hard-hitting journalism. It's not just about the pictures.
If it didn't work on Mom, it's not going to work on us.
Well, here, check it out.
Hey, Joey, Playboy printed my joke.
What? No, it's mine. It's my joke. You can call them. They'll tell you.
It's my joke.
It's my joke. Whoa.
Jokes? But you guys know they have naked chicks in there, right?
It's only you.
What are you doing? We are looking at a Playboy. Oh, I want to look too.
However, the overall script was so nicely done that it amazingly covered up the blatant product placement. I hope you can now know how products are promoted and integrated into shows by having them written so well into the scripts that we don't even realize it. I hope you liked the video. Do share with us which product placement was your favorite. See you next time with another episode of Placements and Integrations. Till then, stay tuned for your daily dose of marketing, only with Marketino.